Hey guys, it's Tuesday, this is Reader's Nook, and that means it's time for me to recommend some books to you. Lately I've been feeling very contemporary as I've been writing my first ever contemporary story, so I'm going to stick with that theme and recommend some of my favorite contemporary reads. Okay, these first two I don't actually need to discuss at length because everybody's talked about them, almost everybody loves them, and really you've probably heard of them already. But I would feel bad if I didn't include them in my favorite contemporary reads list. Those books are, of course, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, which I'm sure you've heard us talk about all the time, and The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. If you haven't read this one yet, what are you waiting for? It may not live up to the hype for you, but it'll definitely get you thinking, and that is always a good thing in a book. Another one of my favorites is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. This is book one of a planned 3-book series. Books 1 and 2 are already out, and honestly, I probably even like book 2, Lola and the Boy Next Door, even more than I like this one, but I don't have a hard copy, so we're going to talk about Anna and the French Kiss. In this book, the main character, Anna, is transferred to a French boarding school for her last year of high school, and of course she has some adventures and some romantic entanglements, and overall it's just such a cute story and I love it so much. Plus, of course, Lola and Cricket from book 2 are amazing, and I cannot wait for book 3 to finally come out this year. My other favorite Paris love story is Just One Day by Gail Forman. This book came out of nowhere for me and I just love it so much. It spoke to so many different parts of me, including my unending wanderlust. The book follows Allison, who just graduated high school, I think, and she's traveling Europe with a tour group, and, well, things happen. I don't want to give anything away, but it's just such an honest story. It covers pretty much a whole year of Allison's life, from the big just one day moment to the aftermath, and it's all so good. Highly recommended. There is also a companion book, Just One Year, which follows her love interest from this story and kind of explains what he gets up to, and has so many other travel destinations. It's just kind of crazy. Didn't love it quite as much, but it's still definitely recommended. Then there is Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. This is book 1 of another ongoing series. I'm not sure how many books are planned for it. Each book in the series follows a different couple, but this one's still my favorite. The main characters are Echo and Noah, and although there's nothing truly revolutionary about the plot, it's a bad boy and a good girl with a dark past kind of story, but the writing and the characters are just so wonderful that it's impossible not to fall in love right along with them, and I love this book so much. My last recommendation for today is You Look Different in Real Life by Jennifer Castle. This book follows Justine, who along with 4 other kids has been the subject of 2 documentaries when she was younger, and the film crew's coming back into her life when she's, I think, 16. So it's less of a romance story and more of a figuring out who you are and friendship story, and I just fell so in love with all of the characters. There's an autistic character, which is really interesting, and the love interest is there, but it's not the main driving force of the book, which I really enjoyed. It was a nice change of pace. So if you're looking for something a little different, I think this one would be good. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any other favorite contemporary reads that I didn't mention in this video, please let me know in the comments down below so that I can continue to binge read everything that's wonderful in this genre. Other than that, don't forget to tune in on Sunday for our next live WordNerds chat at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this channel, where we'll be talking about vulgarity, violence, and potentially virginity. Not totally sure yet, but there's going to be a lot of V's and a lot of hot topics. So please check us out, and we'll see you then.